I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Well, I'm starting to regret my decision. I wish I had my soul back again.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a tough bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
Well, I sold it to the chief commander. In this world, and a world we just don't see. Well, I'm keeping up my end of the bargain, and this will be my destiny. Yes, I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Well, I'm starting to regret my decision. I wish I had my soul back again.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
Well, the devil gave me things I'd always dreamed of. In fact, that dude wrote all of my songs. They were magically crafted from the darkest of realms. The wizard makes you blindly sing along. So sing along, 'cause I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Well, I'm starting to regret my decision. I wish I had my soul back again.
Try to sit down and write something like that. There's a magic to that, and it's not Siegfried and Roy kind of magic. It's a different kind of a penetrating magic.
Well, I wish I never went to those crossroads to make a deal that got me where I am. Look into my eyes, you can see I'm dead inside. My soul is gone and I'm a broken man. 'Cause I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Yeah, I'm starting to regret my decision. Yeah, I wish I had my soul back again.
That's when I went to the crossroads and made that big deal. One night, and then went back to Minneapolis, and I was like, hey, where's this guy been? He went to the crossroads.
Well, I lost the only thing that matters. I'm so empty and so torn, can't you tell? So Lord, I ask you for forgiveness, 'cause I don't wanna end up in hell. 'Cause I sold my soul to the devil. I sold it for fortune and for fame. Well, I'm starting to regret my decision. I wish I had my soul back again.
Also dann, schauen wir uns einmal an, ein paar Beweise, was wir so haben. Allein schon die Weltbilder, was fast alle Völker gehabt haben, bis die NASA gekommen ist, waren eigentlich alle rund um die Welt ziemlich ähnlich oder wenn nicht gleich. Dann Bilder von der Sonne, die durch Wolken scheint. Wenn sie so weit weg wäre, wie sie sagen, frage ich mich, wie so ein Bild entstehen kann. Und anscheinend war es die UNO und die NATO mehr. Weil wenn man sich ihr Gebäude anschaut, dann sieht man in der Mitte Mount Meru bzw. Yggdrasil, den Weltenbaum, oben die Kuppel mit dem Sternenhimmel und sie verwenden auch Gliese-Karten, das ist im Prinzip die Karten der flachen Erde. Wenn man die Erde umrunden will, dann geht es nur in Ost-West-Richtung, was bis heute noch nie passiert ist, ist eine Erdumrundung in Nord-Süd-Richtung. Und da frage ich mich, warum? War ja doch für einen Millionär ein dickes Ding, oder? Der Erste zu sein, der was die Welt in Nord-Süd-Richtung überquert. Und dann haben wir da weiter ein Kommunikationssystem der Navy, das sicher Millionen, wenn nicht Milliarden in der Entwicklung gekostet hat und mit Laser funktioniert. Wer schon mal Laservermessungen gemacht hat, weiß, ein Laser macht keine Kurven. Ein Laser geht immer geradeaus. Und ich denke nicht, dass die Navy so dumm ist und einen Haufen Geld für etwas ausgibt, das dann auf einer Kugel nicht funktionieren wird. Auf 100 Meilen haben wir 1 Meilen Krümmung laut Globus-Theorie und dann hätte man schon ein Problem, weil das dann einfach nicht mehr funktionieren wird. Und dann hochen wir uns mal kurz an, was Piloten und U-Boot-Fahrer und eben Menschen, kritisch denkende Menschen, Ingenieure, weil Ingenieurswesen ist real, Wissenschaft ist Hoax, dazu sagen. Weil, wie gesagt, das Gyroskop ist für mich immer noch sehr, sehr ausschlaggebender Beweis, beziehungsweise etwas, was man einfach wegdiskutieren kann. Weil wofür sollte ich Gyroskope in jedes Flugzeug bauen, wenn das Ding irgendwie mit Heinzelmännchen die Erdkrümmung anpassen wird, dann kann ich es gleich am Boden lassen und braucht es nicht mitnehmen. Wenn man sich anschaut, was Flugzeuge für eine Manöver fliegen, vor allem Kampfjets, und trotzdem bleibt das Kreiselgyroskop und der Horizont immer auf Position.
The 90 degrees, right? Everything ties into 666 with NASA and all the BS scientists. Our aircraft have things called ADIs, attitude direction indicator, which gives correlation between the aircraft housing or the shell around the gyro itself. The ADI is nothing more than a gyro that will always reference level. I don't care what any pilot says. I don't care what any mechanic tells you. You know, there's a reason that pilots have one book called a Pilot Operating Handbook, and there's every other book, right? From structures to avionics to wiring diagrams to the actual components that make up these systems. That is a standalone system. The ADI does not lie. You don't care how cold it is, how high you are, and some of these guys are pretty damn high. It doesn't matter where you're going. It doesn't matter where you've been. It doesn't matter where you are over the realm itself.
I woke up to the truth of the flat earth, shape of the earth, as an engineer and a pilot. So I've studied engineering, physics, 3 different ways: basic physics, electric physics, and construction physics. And also as a pilot, as a rotary wing pilot, that is helicopter pilot, I studied aeronautical physics as well. So I can cover and discuss just about any factor of flat earth. Not that I'm any smarter than anybody else, but I've studied quite a bit of factors that analyze shape and motion of just about any object. That's physics, also aeronautical physics, and principles of flight. I can tell you this: airplanes fly straight and level. That's even an aviation term, straight and level. Airplanes will fly for hours at the same altitude, never dipping their nose down to follow the curve of the earth. An aircraft on a 12-hour or even 18-hour flight from Portland, Oregon to Seoul, Korea, that would have that aircraft starting at one point and then flying so far around the earth that it's flying downwards with its nose vertically downwards, and then starting to go around the curve of the earth so that the airplane is now flying upside down. Would have to make that kind of a flight path on a globe, which is, it's such an absurdity. So that being said, I come into the true shape of the earth, the flat earth, as a skeptic, like most anyone else. I'll tell you my story. My buddy told me about this. He said, Rob, you need to learn about the ice ring. You need to learn that the earth doesn't move. This globe is garbage. And I laughed at him. I said, are you kidding me? I'm not even gonna look into that. And he said, that's fine. He said, that's fine. You don't have to look into flat earth. But until you do, he said, until you do look into flat earth, you will remain a slave of
A
friend of mine once told me to do a search online. Search for photos of Earth, he said. This shit will blow your mind. So I opened up the Google and I looked for photos of Earth. Well, a lot of photos came up. He said, click on the first. He said, that's the famous blue marble that everybody's seen. We've seen this photo 1,000 times upon our TV screen. But let me tell you something about that famous shot. It's not a photo at all, man. It was made in Photoshop. Cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? He was goddamn right. That shit did blow my mind. Cause I thought the blue marble was a photo all this time. Well, don't you think that's strange? He said suspiciously. Now, the fact that it ain't a photo seems pretty weird to me. I mean, the most important photo that man could ever take? This huge, iconic image turns out to be a fake? Well, I couldn't quite believe it, man. I was pretty shocked. I needed further proof that this photo's photoshopped. He said, look up Robert Simon. He made that cartoon ball. He's the guy you should research. He works for NASA and all. He openly admits that it's all just artistry. He said, and I quote, it's photoshopped, but it has to be. There ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Yep, every photo of the Earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos and put them side by side. Compare all the continents, they're each a different size. Compare all the colors, each globe a different shade. If all of these were photos, man, they should look the goddamn same. Where's the continuity? There's none, no, none at all. All that NASA gives us is a bunch of cartoon balls, cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Now we're supposed to have this telescope, right, that's flying past the stars, taking beautiful photos of Jupiter and Mars. Well, I've got a small suggestion, NASA. Here's something you could do. Point that thing at planet Earth and take a shot or two, because there should be goddamn thousands of photos of where we live. But Hubble ain't taken one. That's suspicious, don't you think? We got all these fancy pictures of spinning galaxies, but not one goddamn photo of the Earth for us to see. Cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a globe, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? There ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just